Hey everyone, the Super Vader 400 here, back for another retro review, and this time I'm reviewing the 1990 movie Robot Jox. I first heard of Robot Jox during Mike Mattel's review of the movie, the 1989 movie The Arena, and when I did a review on the movie Arena, a YouTube user posted a comment asking me, recommending me to see the movie Robot Jox, and since it was uploaded here for free on YouTube and in several parts, I decided to give it a watch, and I must say I loved this movie. I really don't understand much of the plot, but the plot of this movie mostly concerns three characters. The main character, Achilles, a woman named Athena, and the main antagonist, Alexander. I think that's his name. Yeah, Alexander. For in the movie, I really don't understand. I really didn't understand what was going on, but the main character in the movie. Okay, the whole film is set in a post-apocalyptic world where human beings board giant robots and and fight fight in the arena. Um, the main character Achilles has won nine fights, and then is scheduled to fight his main rival and the antagonist of the film, Alexander. Achilles, for some unknown reason, drops out of the fight, and Athena, a woman who is training to become who is an artificially enhanced human being training to become a fighter, wants to fight in his place and wants to know how he survived nine fights. During the film, they mostly explore their relationship, and then during a struggle, Athena beats the main character Achilles in a fist fight, then boards his giant robots and fights Alexander in his place, fights Alexander in his place, and gets the holy crap kicked out of her. So now, Achilles accepts his destiny and returns to the arena to fight Alexander, and he gives one of the most badass, cheesiest, coolest lines I've ever seen. I'm going to kick your ass. But he says it with an some kind of accent, and they have this epic battle. The movie ends bizarre after Achilles and Alexander after hours of beating the crap out of each other. At the end of the film, both of them come to a truce and hit a fist pump to end their feud and end the movie. This movie was awesome from beginning to end. In my opinion, the main three actors did good. The only actor I'm familiar with is the actor that plays Athena, Annie Marie Johnson. She made several appearances as That's So Raven's snobby boss on the Disney sitcom That's So Raven, and that's the only actor who appears in this film I'm actually familiar with. But I thought the main character, Gary Graham, he was pretty good, and I thought Paul Costello as Alexander, the main antagonist, was pretty good. This movie, when it came out, this movie was inspired and was created to ride the success of the Transformers toy line. But at the time this movie was finally finished and came out, the Transformers toy line wasn't really all that popular anymore. So this film was criticized and ridiculed by critics when it came out, but has since then gained a huge cult following and has spawned several follow-up films, which are not really sequels, but are modern, but are but are promoted as sequels to this film. Um, like I said the acting was pretty good. The acting was pretty good. The movie was funny, comical, especially that line at the end I said earlier, and the action sequences, the action sequences were done good. They were as good as you were gonna get in the '90s. If you have giant robot action, if you've seen the Power Rangers or any Sentai shows, that's how the giant robot action looked at the time. They weren't gonna have the fast-paced action that you see in a Transformers movie today, but the action sequence was pretty good. The hand-to-hand, any of the hand-to-hand battle sequences were even better done than the robot sequences, and the robots and the characters outfits, the suits they wear were freaking awesome. The costume design and robots were awesome. That's another reason I wanted to tune into this film. In the trailers, the costumes looked awesome. Um, the sequels really don't look that good, so I don't know if I'm gonna watch those. But this movie right here, Robot Jox, was an awesome movie. All right, the Super Vader 400 out.